Hi there. I want to talk about 3 different blends that Young Living has that you might enjoy. Now, I'd gotten these a while back. They were part of a promotional kit. I don't remember what the name was, but when I go through these, you'll see that they have a common theme. So, the first one I'm going to go with is called Abundance. Okay. Abundance is primarily orange and ginger, because orange and ginger in ancient times were thought to help attract prosperity and to magnify or enlarge your joy, your peace. So this is a good oil. I've used it, like if I'm getting ready to go out to work, I might put that on my bracelet or in my personal diffuser to remind me I want to do a good job so that I have abundance. Or if I'm going to go do a workshop, I might do this. So it mentally stimulates me that I want to do the best I can. So this has a number of oils. It's not just orange and ginger. It's also got frankincense, patchouli, clove, myrrh, cinnamon, and black spruce. And if you've seen other videos I've done, some of those help with meditation. So it's not necessarily that these are going to be uplifting when combined together. Some of them will be, but it's also, the idea is that it helps you center and focus, and in this case, focus on bringing abundance into your life. Now, is using this actually going to make abundance come to you? No. As I said, orange and ginger in ancient times were thought to attract prosperity, joy, peace, those things that we want in abundance in our life. So it's not that it's necessarily going to bring that, but it's helping you create the mindset that that's what you're seeking. Okay? Putting a name on an oil blend doesn't mean that's what it's doing. It means it helps you create that mindset. It helps you with that focus. So if I'm using this, if I'm using it as a personal diffusing scent, if I am trying to get focused and I'm using that, it's to create in my mind that sense of prosperity. So that's what abundance is. That's a good blend. The next one is called Envision. Now I like this one. It's got a nice blend to it. It is a blend. In Envision, it's got black spruce again. It's got geranium, which is an uplifting scent in my mind. It's got orange peel oil in it, lavender, sage, and rose. So a lot of florals. And you can smell that. And what it's supposed to do, what the sense of calling it Envision does, is it's going to stimulate feelings of creativity. It's going to get your resourcefulness going. This is the mindset that it's trying to give you. It's not necessarily going to make you resourceful. It's to get your mindset going in that direction. It's to encourage your renewed faith in the future and the strength that is necessary for you to achieve your dreams. So, when I decided to retire from my career and pursue other avenues, to go for other goals, I started wearing this more regularly on my bracelets to remind me of my goals and where I'm going, where I see myself in the near and the far future, my goals, my desires. And so I will use this when I have to remind myself to focus on those goals, to picture myself there. So that's a good one for me in that sense. No, it's not making me resourceful. It's not making me creative. It's reminding me to use my creativity, to use the resourcefulness I already have in me. So that's what that is there for. And that is why I use that. It's not making me those things. It's reminding me what I already have. And this one is called motivation. Now, motivation is also a blend. It's, again, got black spruce in it. It's also got Roman chamomile, lang lang, and lavender. So again, it's going to be floral with a sense of the forest to it. It's an interesting blend when you put it together. I do definitely smell the lang lang in it. I don't really smell the lavender, but it's in there somewhere. It's an underlying scent. Lang lang's a much stronger scent in my mind than lavender. Anyway, motivation, the concept there is that it's going to promote feelings of action and accomplishment. So even if I'm looking at, my gosh, I have to clean and organize this room, I might diffuse motivation to get my mind going, not, oh, I've got to deal with this, but yes, I can do this. And so it's an uplifting sense in that way. And so I might use it, and when I look at it, yeah, I've used it a few times. When I'm sitting and going, what do I want to do? I might have to kick myself in the butt. And this would be a good one for me to diffuse to do that. So like I said, these are blends. They're not going to give you all of this, but because of what they're called, the idea is they'll stimulate your brain to go in that direction. Now, if you were to use any of these blends, you might actually say, you know what? Motivation doesn't really motivate me, but it does help me envision. So for you, maybe the blends will do something else. Somebody created these Young Living blends and said, this is what I'm getting out of it. When I use these, I take that mindset. So if I'm using abundance or envision, that's the mindset I'm going with. And especially like in Envision, if I'm wearing that scent, every time I smell it, it's like, yes, this is what I'm doing, this is the direction I'm going. Motivation, if I put that in the diffuser, as I'm smelling it, it's reminding me, yes, I want to get going and get this task accomplished. Yes, I can get this done. So, no, it's not putting that thought in your mind. It's helping you realize that thought that's already in your mind. So, oil blends have a way of triggering memories, triggering thoughts. And so these three blends, I think of them as my get up and go, move into the future type of blends. These are the blends I go to when I know I need to have this motivation, this focus in my life, because that blend, coupled with the name for the blend, is going to trigger that in me. Like I said, for you, it might trigger something else, but that's one way to use blends. And so you might be interested in checking these blends out at Young Living. If you're interested, reach out to me and I will help you with that. So anyway, I do a lot of talking there. Anyway, I hope you have a good day, and this has been helpful. Bye-bye.